So these are my second year predictions for the UEFA Nations League playoffs. So starting off then with Georgia versus Armenia. Obviously Georgia won 3-0 in the first year. I think Georgia get the job done in the second year and finish the job off and win 2-0. Slovenia versus Slovakia ended 0-0 in the first year. I think it'd be 0-0 again this time. I think they will both cancel each other out once again. Bit like the first year. And for me, I think Slovakia heads it on penalties. Obviously, Kosovo got a 2-1 win against Iceland, which was home advantage for Kosovo. Second year, the do door to Iceland the second year. For me, it should be a tight one. It will be a tight one, that one. And I think that will be a 1-1 draw, and Kosovo get themselves through overall. Republic of Ireland and Bulgaria. Good win for Republic of Ireland for me. It was a good win for Ireland away at Bulgaria in the first year. Beating that home advantage of Bulgaria, and I think home advantage is going to be key here for Ireland, as I think Ireland will finish the job off, in my opinion, and go through. Win their playoff game. Overall in the tie. And on to the next one. Serbia versus Austria. That ended 1-1 in the first game. I'm done off for 1-1 again. But this time I'm done off for Wagner's side to get through in that one. Scotland versus Greece. Very good win for Scotland. Winning 1-0 away at Greece. And then Greece had that of home advantage. I think home advantage will be key here and get Scotland through. And I think it'll be a 0-0 this time, because I think Greece will be a lot more better than the first year. They'll be the team trying to go for it, with being 1-0 down. But I think that will be 0-0. Hungary versus Turkey. I think Turkey for me get the job done. For me, they had the job done in the first year for me. And I think Turkey, they only need a goal. And I think that's Hungary out for me. And finally, Belgium versus Ukraine. And obviously, it was a bad performance. Bad performance in Belgium, wasn't it, in the first set? It was shocking a lot of people with the squad Belgium got as well. But at the end of the day, it's not the same Belgium team that had the own generation, is it? So maybe it isn't a surprise now. Maybe it isn't a surprise. And Ukraine, I do think Ukraine, to be fair, Ukraine showing why they've got a better squad than Belgium. And they do. I think Ukraine do have a better squad than Belgium, which people don't realise. Because you look at the squad Ukraine's got, there's a lot of good players in there. A lot of good, capable players in there as well. So, for me, I think Ukraine beat Belgium. And obviously, they're already 3-1 up, but I think Ukraine go through. So, a recap of my predictions then. I done for Georgia to win 2-0. Done for Slovakia to win on penalties. Done for Kosovo to draw 1-1, but still means Kosovo will go through. Done for Republic of Ireland to finish the job off against Bulgaria. Done for Austria to win on penalties. Done for Scotland to go through against a very tough Greece side. Done for Turkey to get the job done against Hungary. And I done for Ukraine to get through against Belgium. So they're my predictions for the second year of the playoffs, National League playoffs. Feel free to leave your predictions and thoughts down below in the comments. And we'll be back for the second year predictions of the proper Nations League tournament quarterfinals.